A small boy, Beer, stands clutching his shirt tightly outside the imposing police station. His mother cries silently beside him, her sorrow a heavy shroud. A senior police officer approaches them, his presence a beacon of authority and comfort. The officer places a reassuring hand on Beer's shoulder, a gesture of solemn respect. Beer, your father was a hero. Remember that, son. The headline declares, Hero police officer dies in shootout, saves hostage. A photo shows Beer's father in uniform, smiling proudly beside a police car. The image captures a moment when young Beer often played. In the heart of the city, Beer diligently works in the back alley of a modest rice porridge restaurant. The alley lies in stark contrast to the opulent gold shop next door. He washes the vegetables, preparing for the day's service. Inside the cozy kitchen, O's grandmother orchestrates a culinary symphony, her brow furrowed in concentration. The peaceful rhythm shatters as a sudden commotion erupts outside, pulling her from her culinary focus. O's grandmother speaks, her voice laced with concern. O's father, go see what all that ruckus is about. In the alley, Beer spots a shadowy figure, trying to break into the gold shop. Beer shouts, Thief! Thief! A thief is breaking into the gold shop. Amidst the vibrant chaos of the street, the thief bursts from the gold shop, his figure a fleeting shadow. He races past the bustling rice porridge restaurant, the savory aromas lost in his desperate flight. Beer emerges, a vegetable knife glinting in his grasp, his determination burning as he gives chase. Oh, and her mother strolls down the street, their shopping bags swinging gently. A sudden, violent collision sends them sprawling to the ground. O's head strikes the pavement with a sickening thud. Her mother, bruised but conscious, watches helplessly as the thief flees. The thief stumbles but quickly recovers, disappearing into the crowd. Beer, a young teen, retaliates, kicking the thief. The thief stumbles, succumbing to the force of the blow. Nearby, onlookers are frozen in uncertainty, their expressions a mix of fear and indecision. The thief's knife glints ominously in the fading light, a stark reminder of the danger. Beer, in a burst of quick thinking, hurls his vegetable knife towards the thief. The knife misses its mark, clattering harmlessly on the ground. The thief narrowly avoids the blade, stumbling once more. Beer confronts the thief, engaging in a fierce struggle to disarm him. The thief, desperate, slashes Beer's arm with the knife. Chaos erupts as bystanders converge, their collective action overwhelming the thief. Amid the fray, Beer's arm is bleeding out. In a surge of protective urgency, O is quickly rushed away to the hospital. Beer approaches the adults holding the thief down. Beer asks, Can I have my knife back? I need to get back to work, or I'll get a pay cut. The adult looks at Beer, filled with admiration. You're very brave and quick-thinking, young man. Where do you work? Aren't you in school? Beer responds, I work at the rice porridge restaurant next door. I go to school, but I help my mom at night. She works hard by herself. From her house, O's grandmother watches everything. She marvels at Beer's bravery and kindness. Oh, he's back, with a small bandage now visible. OH's grandmother sits beside OH, worry lines deepening on her face. Sunlight streams into the room, illuminating dust motes that dance in the air. Ah, Mui. Do you know you almost died today? If it weren't for the rice porridge boy, things could have been much worse. He's very capable and brave. Inside O's home, unspoken tension fills the air. O's father declares, No, Mom. If he hadn't chased after the thief, O wouldn't have been hurt. I'm already being lenient by not causing trouble. O's grandmother stands, blazing with anger, her voice about to erupt. You be quiet, she shouts, her fury filling the room. Instead of helping, you were busy calling the police. If the thief had run into our house, we'd all be in danger. O's father sits, burdened by exhaustion. He whispers, Mom. O's grandmother turns, her gaze sharp and questioning. Ah, Mui. Do you know that boy? Bathed in the kitchen light, OH listens intently. OH answers, Yes, Grandma. He went to the same elementary school as me. His name is Beer. He probably goes to the school next door now. Sunlight streams through the window, casting a golden glow as OH's grandmother sits, her face lined with concern. Get to know him. Someone like that can protect you in the future. Bathed in the soft glow of home, O's face reflects a deep concern as he prepares to speak. O explains, He's a friend of my friend, Grandma. I'll try to get to know him better. O's father stares intently, his face etched with concern and curiosity. He voices his worries. Why does he have to work so late? Doesn't he sleep? Is his family so poor that he has to work like that? How can he study well? O's mother appears in the room. The gentle chatter fills the air, creating a warm, inviting atmosphere. O's mother speaks. Yes, dear. There's only him and his mother. I know Beer's mother well. O's mother, guided by O's father, lowers herself into a seat, her gaze lost in distant memories. She recounts a tale of heroism and sacrifice. Beer's father was the police officer who saved O's grandfather many years ago. She continues. Remember when Grandpa was taken hostage? It was Beer's father who charged in and got shot. Otherwise, Grandpa would have been in serious danger. Her voice softens with regret. It's a pity that such a good police officer had to die. She concludes with vivid clarity. If he had enough blood at the time, he might have survived. I remember it clearly. I was the one who called the ambulance. The weight of the situation settles heavily as OH's eyes widen, comprehension dawning. Beer watches as OH's posture subtly changes, a silent acknowledgement passing between them. The day unfolds on a busy street, where the shimmer of gold and the clatter of restaurant life merge with the hurried footsteps of passers-by. Cars honk, creating a noise that fills the air. Amidst the urban symphony, a quiet statement echoes. But Beer seemed cold towards O at that time. The street bustles with life, scents from the restaurant mingling with the gleam from the gold shop. A coldness settles in him as he admires the gold shop owner's daughter from afar. He silently acknowledges his unspoken admiration, a barrier between them. Under the blazing sun, O stands awkwardly amidst the bustling street, with the restaurant and gold shop looming nearby. Cars roar past, a cacophony of noise against the backdrop of pedestrian chatter. O steels himself, until O had to take the initiative to start the conversation first.